kids, today we're going to be reading The Witch's Cat and the Broomstick Blunder by Kirstie Watson and illustrated by Magdalena Sowka. The lovely witch was always zipping here and there on her broomstick. The witch's cat gave it a very little thought. After all, riding a broomstick is what witches are supposed to do. One night, though, Cat watched closely as the lovely witch prepared for her flight. First, she put on her hat and cloak. Next, she sprinkled her broom with her magic witching dust. Then she jumped aboard and said the magic words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this broomstick come alive. The broomstick went bang, fizz, pop, and then started to fly. Then the witch said, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Broomstick, go back down again. And it landed back on the ground. I almost forgot. Cat, no mischief whilst I'm gone. And absolutely no magic, she roared before zooming off into the night. Cat watched in awe, longing to fly a broomstick just like the lovely witch. How hard could it possibly be? He said, digging out a dusty and very old broomstick. If it worked, he'd be able to go everywhere with the witch, like a proper witch's cat. If only there was a book to help me learn, he thought. Never mind, I'll work it out for myself. He tried to remember what the lovely witch did first. Then it came to him. Aha! First she put on her hat and her cloak. So he quickly put on a big witch's hat and a long cloak and hopped onto the broom. He held on tightly as the broomstick started to shudder, splutter, puff, poof. But then it just stopped. It hadn't worked. What else did the lovely witch do? He wondered. I know. She probably thinks magical thoughts. Well, that's easy. I'm an expert at magic. So he thought and thought and thought as hard as he could. But it didn't work. I'm sure the lovely witch said something. Cat, absolutely no magic. No, that's not it. It was something else. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this broomstick come alive. Bang! Fizz! Pop! It worked. The broomstick burst into life. Cat held on tightly as it whipped around the room. Just when he thought it might never stop, the cloak caught on something, sending it crashing down to the ground. I can't believe it, he said, dusting himself off. It actually worked. I just need a bit more practice. But this time, as he uttered the magic words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this broomstick come alive. Absolutely nothing happened. What now? He said, trying to think what the lovely witch would do. Aha! Perhaps it needs some more witching dust. Uh-oh. That's it, he said. That's it, he said, giving the broomstick an extra good sprinkling of magic wishing dust. The broomstick instantly started to shudder and shake, and then it started to sparkle and fizz. This is it! Cat shouted excitedly. Then he uttered the magic words once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make this broomstick come alive. Bang! Fizz! Pop! It worked! He clung on tightly as the broom blasted through the ceiling and out into the night sky. Down! I want to go down! He yelled. He was sure that there was some magic words for this, but he just couldn't remember them. Down, broomstick! Down! He tried again, but the broomstick had other ideas. It flew up and down, loop-the-loop, over the village, then across the cities, forests, oceans, deserts, icebergs, jungles. It went all around the world and back again. He arrived home just as the broom began to make some strange noises. Splutter, puff, parf. Phew, that was amazing, if not utterly terrifying, said Cat as he sneaked back inside, only to be met by a very unhappy witch. Cat, look at all this mess. Wait, you haven't been riding the broomstick, have you? She asked. Well, yes. I wanted to learn so I could come with you, he explained. That's lovely, Cat, but with magic you must always read the small print, said the witch, picking up the empty jar. The lovely witch forgave him eventually, but he was never allowed to ride a broomstick ever again, which suited him just fine. He already decided what he wanted to play with next. I hope you've enjoyed this story. Did you know that reader reviews are like magic? Tell that to the author. And tell me what you've learned from this story. I learned that if you cannot take stuff without asking people and getting permission.